Alright, here we are. I'm going to start up the Unfinished Swan on the side because I've been having a lot of tediousness going on with other one. Nothing against the game itself, but I've just been running into a lot of puzzles and having issues solving things like that. So I'm going to go ahead, start an Unfinished Swan playthrough. I'll do them side by side, have some fun with it.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the Unfinished Swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Alright. Now this game is very interesting. You can see there's not much going on here. Well, that's because I have to find the way. I know the whole game doesn't go like this, but it does make use of like paint and colors and stuff like that. I played the demo for it, and the demo did cover, I think, most of this first chapter, but it's been a long time since I played it. It was a really intriguing game. I mean, there's a lot to see and do, in a sense. But it's kind of cool in a way. I mean, kind of just get to decide what you want to see, pretty much. I'm not sure how good the story is. Like I said, I only played the demo, so it's going to be a new experience for us all. Would you looky there? I do remember these are pretty important. They kind of try to help you find your way along. Okay. Alright, so there is a way over there. I just don't remember how exactly you do that. Ah, there it was. It was around here somewhere. But yeah, it's a really interesting game. Ooh. Of course, I've always been a little bit of a fan of artistic type games. So, you know, it's just something I hold close personally. Music, art, things of that nature are big deals to me personally. So, seeing kind of artistic forays like this are kind of fun. Oh, hello there. Aww. This seems to be a very kingly visage here. Music's catchy too. I will admit his eyes kind of creep me out though. Technically, you can just like shoot color over everything, but it's mostly you just need it for guiding you to where you need to be. And then of course you can look back and you see stuff like this, like, oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. I can see, you know, that there's a path over there. Even though I couldn't when I was first down there. You just kind of get a feel for the terrain without actually, you know, being able to see it all. Your mind kind of fills in the blanks. It's kind of a cool process, I guess. My bad. I could just walk down like a normal person. I've always been a little rebellious, what can I say? It's a rooster. Rock on. Okay. A hand with a golden ring carrying a chicken leg. Awesome. Now that's art if I've never seen any. Ah, there it is. Alright, a pig with a golden tail. I dare say I'd be pretty rich if I had a pig with a golden tail. There is a red balloon. If I remember correctly, which I don't know that I am, if I remember correctly, I think those are bonus things. Can't remember if those are bonus things or how you finish the level. Alright, yeah, it's bonus. So they're sort of like your collectibles. Giant roasting chicken leg. Out of my way, bricks. Oh. That's right. That's right. And a unicorn. Pig, unicorn. Well, that was sneaky. That one's not even colorful. We'll miss a lot of those things if they're not colorful.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Bigger fish to fry. Oh, that probably would have worked a little better if there were actually, like, fish around here. So far, it's been mostly non-fish. You know, chicken, rooster. That's about all I've had so far. Alright, well, I'll move along here. Hey, you sneaky swan goose thing. I made it to the watchtower. Everything's a little fuzzy, but I'm pretty confident this is about as far as the demo went to, so everything's going to be fresh here as well. Even more so than it was in the other area. You could kind of tell I knew where a few things were in the other area, but here I'm winging it. Fully. We start to get to see some new colors here, though. No, those were there. What am I talking about? That seems kind of dangerous. I'm not gonna jump down there. Oh, that's right. Oh. No, I think this part was still in. Yeah, this part was still in the demo. I recognize this part now. It's one of those trying to trick you maze things. You can just keep walking through the same thing and it just loops you through the same room over again. But then when you drop this way...
Huh?
Alright. And look, there's even some golden pots. Ding! Ha! Take that. Perfect. Alright. What just happened? Hello there, golden pots. That was a little on the creepy side. Yeah. It stopped like right around here. That's what it was. Anyway, I had remembered that it starts adding like some different color to it as you move along. I'm starting to get some
The king's new subjects were tired of White. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started
That's usually a
painting
bad thing.
everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
How thoughtful of him. Now we have shadows. Oh man. Look at this intense painting he started doing. Yeah, this is about where it ended. Yeah, this is about where the demo ended. Because I remember bumping into, oh my gosh. Is that the Loch Ness Monster? That is totally the Loch Ness Monster. Anyway, I remember it mentioning the shadow shading thing. Okay, so it did the first two parts then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is all new at this point. I remember the whole shading thing. That's the only reason I know that it couldn't have ended there. I have to say, shadows don't always help a whole lot. Very philosophical. That was not my goal. Though apparently they don't care. Whee! Yeah dude, sorry, I'm destroying all your paintings. And they look so pretty too. Aw, how cute. Is that not an actual? Okay, it is.
Whoa.
Do you mock me, bird? Is that why you honk at me? Oh, I see how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna move on. I don't have to take your sass. Oh my. Oh man. What are you doing to me, Swan? I'm gonna paint ya. Ha 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 ha. Take that. Feel the color. Taste the rainbow. Alright. Well, it looks like we're getting ready to head into a maze of despair. Yay! But that's where I'll go ahead and bring this episode to a close. This one's looking like it's going to be a much shorter series. Because, well, it said I thought it said part 1 of 2 of 9 back at one of the other parts, and I'm already to part 3, so if that's the case, I mean, I'm like already a third of the way through the game. But, we'll see. I'm having fun with it. I like the artistic style to it, and it's kind of a relaxing game to play. So, I hope you all enjoy it as well. I'll be finishing this one up alongside Other One. I'm going to be focusing a lot on Other One just because it seems like it's going to be longer. But I did want to go ahead and get this one started. I'm not sure what the next what's next on my schedule, after these 2 games, that is. Give me a second here, sorry. I had an alarm set. Yeah. I don't really have any other games that I would really consider recording. I have some RPGs and things like that I don't really want to record, just because I know RPGs can get kind of bored. Especially since I'm trying to do shorter episodes. I would have like 70,000 episodes. But PSN does update every month with new free stuff, so I'm not sure what's going to be coming out here in June. I'll probably be looking at those, and I might pick up something else off PSN just for fun, like I did with Daylight. Daylight wasn't a free game. It's only, I think, 15, which wasn't bad considering what all it has in it. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing here on Other One and the Unfinished Swan. I hope you've all enjoyed it so far, and I'll be keeping on with these series as time progresses. I'll see you in the next video.